YouTube, I'm back again. I wanted to do this video for the cripplers out there, and I want to get straight to the point. To all the people who have a grown man in your house, a woman in your house, they might have kids, they might not have kids. To all the cripplers who are crippling these users, I would call them users. That's who they are. Who crippling these users, making excuses for them. We got to get rid of all the excuses. To all these cripplers, stop it. Show tough love. And showing tough love don't mean that you don't love these people. You know, to the grandmothers who had a son coming in out of jail, just because you don't accept that call and tell him that he can't stay at your house, that don't mean that you don't love him. You show him tough love, you want him to change. He done did that 2 or 3 times. Don't accept. You have to let him go. To the aunties, they have the little nieces staying with them. They have 2 and 3 kids, but they run around with different men, keeping the kids on you, and still not listening to you, cussing you out. Let them go. That's not hurting them. What's hurting them is you letting them stay around in your house. Yeah, that's what's hurting them. You need to let them go. Tell them, hey, get on your feet out there, bounce. Because 99% of the times, the people that you are crippling are users. They stand around to get what they can get from you because they know that you are not going to do nothing. Cussing you out, they know you're not going to do nothing. You're crippling these folks. Now, when you dead and gone, what can they do now? Nothing. They going to have to bounce. But they don't know how to take care of their kids now because they've been leaning them on you all this time. They don't want to work. You know, they don't have to do nothing. If they did have a job, they ain't spending on the bills, so they don't know how to take care of responsibilities. Come on now. We gotta wake up. That's why we got all these messed up people walking around here now. Actually, you messing that user up for that man that she get. She don't know how to be either. She gonna be using that man, or she gonna let the man use up. Oh yeah, what comes around goes around. You gotta wake up. Sometimes we gotta get out there and hit rock bottom. We gotta get out there and learn for ourselves. Know what it's about. But if you keep on crippling these people, they will never, ever, ever grasp the meaning of this life and how to live in this world. They'll be sorry. We got too many sorry Negroes anyway out here. So we don't need to be crippling in our people, our children, our daughters, our nieces, our uncles, and now one of them. I show you, like I said, my granddaddy did. It showed me how to fish. Saying that he didn't talk too much, but he showed me by example. He had an old Delta 88 sitting in the backyard, and he wasn't doing nothing with it, but I had to pay for it. And then when I bought it, I couldn't go nowhere because I had to get my license and registration and insurance before I can even have the car. Oh yeah, he showed me. I moaned and cried, but he stood on it. And to this day, I will not ride without insurance because I knew I had to take care of my responsibilities. Yeah, I have rode without insurance before, but I do have insurance. I'll keep my insurance, you know. That's something that I learned from that point on. So let's don't cripple these children, man. Let's don't cripple these grown folks around here. You know? It only hurts them in the long run. It's gonna hurt them in the long run. And I bet you, once you do that, you watch them bounce up and they come out with a house and a car and a family and everything will be okay. Most of them will thank you after that. So just because you're showing them tough love do not mean that you do not love them. Actually, it's showing that you do love them. So come on, people, let's don't cripple these people. Okay, then we go back on the other end. Why are you crippling these people? Is it because it's something that you're missing in here? So let's fix that first. You know, and if these people have something on you, they can't say nothing about you because they living in your house. Don't let them talk back to you like you crazy. They in your house. They eating off of you. You watching their kids. So that's my point on that. I ain't gonna stay on here too long. Realest of the real, I'm the God, man.